Hey, I'm Anna Kasparian, and you're watching TYT Sports. We out, motherfucker.
So the women's team event in, obviously, women's gymnastics occurred with Team USA putting whatever happened in the all-around with only Gabby Douglas and Aly Raisman qualifying, Jordyn Wieber, the #1 gymnast in the world, putting that behind her and coming out incredibly strong in the events that she partook in, with Team USA winning gold. Their first gold medal since 1996 in the team event. Just want to take you through each event very quickly. On the vault, Jordyn Wieber was fantastic, scoring a 15.933. Gabby Douglas, who competed in all 4 events, each apparatus for the team event, had a 15.966. And Mckayla Maroney had what many were calling one of the best vaults that they have ever seen. She somehow got deducted nearly a third of a point. The broadcasters on NBC were in shock that it wasn't even a 16.4. She received a 16.233 somehow. But if you have not seen it, I'll put a link in the description below. It is something that you must see. It was an absolute perfect, flawless vault with flawed judging. So they went to the uneven bars. Jordyn Wieber looked very good. However, she took 2 hops on her dismount, resulting in a 14.666. Mckayla Ross was very good and had a great landing for a 14.933. And Gabby Douglas followed up. She flew on the uneven bar. She had a fantastic day, 15.200. However, this resulted in the United States having 4/10 of a lead after the uneven. So they go to beam. Mckayla Ross had a good routine and a solid dismount. Gabby Douglas was phenomenal on beam. One of the broadcasters said that it was the best he had ever seen Gabby Douglas on beam. And then Aly Raisman followed up with a solid routine, 1 hop on her dismount. So they go to the floor, and they had a 1.299 lead over Russia. Romania and China had simply fallen off at this point. Now, Russia's Anastasia Grishina, I know Jesus and I were talking about this. She had a horrific floor routine. And if you notice, maybe it's just a subtle difference between some of the countries. She was a late fill-in. Some were saying that Kamova should have gone on the floor. She received 2.34 points in deductions, following up with a 12.466 overall. Again, horrific. And when you saw that her teammates did not even console her when she screwed up a few times, and there was another gymnast for Russia who did not have her best routine on floor, but there was no consoling, and you could see that the United States, they needed, I believe it was, to average a 13.433, not a high mountain to climb for them, and being the #1 team out there, they accomplished it. Gabby Douglas nailed it with a 15.066. Jordyn Wieber nailed it as well. And after her first tumbling pass, you could tell that she was just smiling, she was feeling it. This is what we live for in sports, which is redemption. She had just that following her horrific all-around performance just I believe 48 hours ago. Aly Raisman, coming out to my favorite, Mckayla, nailed it on floor as well. So the Team USA women's gymnastics winning gold the first time since 1996 when they competed in Atlanta. Now, they finished with a 183.596. Russia followed up in 2nd and Romania in 3rd. Great Britain finished in 6th. That was their best team result, according to SkySports.com, in the post-war era. Many are calling this team the Fab Five, but Mckayla Maroney wants their team to be called the Fierce Five because, obviously, University of Michigan with Chris Webber and Jalen Rose are coined the Fab Five. Now, Maroney's 16.233 on vault was the highest of all competitors in the team final, and Aly Raisman 15.300 on floor was a team high as well. So congratulations to them. You could follow them and see who they are tweeting at and receiving tweets from. I've seen Justin Bieber, Taylor Swift. I know that Ray is so interested in those 2 names, but all of them just mazel tov, as Aly Raisman would probably say.